Hello, it's Mindy Melinda Sue Vaughn, and this is my self-analysis video. So the first question is, what have you learned about public speaking? I think the most important thing that I've learned about public speaking is the different types of speeches. I never really thought about the purpose of the speech before. So I think knowing the different types and how to structure your speech based on which type that what your purpose is really helpful. So I think that was the biggest takeaway, and just how to organize it based on what your purpose is. What I have improved on, I think, is my confidence level. I think, we're more critical on ourselves in a way than other people are on us. So the first speech that I did, I thought I did horrible. And even though I met all the requirements, my audience members thought that I did pretty good, I still thought that it was very choppy and it seemed just not smooth to me. And, I asked in an email for all my audience members to respond with what their feedback was, and all of them said that I did really good, that I just need to work on memorizing the script a little bit better. And it just made me think I thought I did horrible, but they thought I did good. And just like the textbook says, is audience members don't pick up on those little tiny glitches that you have because they don't know they're glitches. But for me, I have a little glitch and then I feel like, oh my gosh, everyone notices. But that's not the case. So I think I just need to improve on my confidence and knowing that, that even if I have a hiccup, it's okay, and just to keep moving. And that's what I need to work on. I do. Yeah. I also think another thing that I could work on is just getting stronger with creative writing and organizing my thoughts. It takes me a really long time I'm more of a math person, so it takes me a lot longer to get my thoughts onto paper. And I also think that with practice, with the more that I'm in school, the more times that I do this, it gets easier and easier. So that's another thing I need to work on. My strengths in public speaking is that I'm really good with memorization. So it's easier for me once I read it through a couple times and I spend so much time writing it, that it's kind of easier for me to memorize the speech, which is helpful because I don't have to rely on the script as much. So I think that's definitely a strength. And how am I going to apply this in my professional life? So I am the manager for a nonprofit and the operations manager for a nonprofit in Tampa. And some of what I do is public speaking for fundraisers, for different community events. So I think that this is very helpful in honing that skill. And again, speaking with a purpose and knowing what my purpose is and outlining my speech according to that purpose. But I do think that this is going to be beneficial in that there's been at least 6 large speeches that I've had to give to large audiences, and I always get super nervous, and sometimes it doesn't flow properly. So I really do think that the skills that I learned in this class will help me be better in my current job, and then hopefully in my next job, it'll also apply there. Whether it's giving a presentation to a group of coworkers or speaking to a large audience, I think just knowing how to structure it based on the purpose is really important, and that's how it'll be helpful. Thank you so much for this semester. I know it was quick, but I learned a lot. Thanks. Bye.